Coming up today on this week's episode, one of Microsoft's largest titles has just been delayed. Guerrilla Games announces fresh new details on the Killzone III beta, former Xbox 360 exclusive to be enhanced on the PlayStation 3, and the biggest title coming out this holiday season is now coming in 3D. Much more to come. This is Nick's Gaming View.
Access granted.
Welcome to Nick's Gaming View, episode number 26, hosted by Nick McCandless. Now I'm starting off with the news related to Mass Effect 2. BioWare, the developer of the Mass Effect franchise, revealed that the PS3 version of Mass Effect 2 will receive, quote, visual changes and will, quote, play differently. So currently there's no detailed information concerning these quotes. They haven't really told us what they really mean by visual changes or will play differently. We really don't know as of right now. I'll definitely keep you guys updated if I find anything out, but we can all expect to find out February of next year when the game launches. Also in news this week, Call of Duty Black Ops, arguably the biggest title launching this year, has just been announced. It's coming in 3D, full stereoscopic 3D. So what this means is, yes, you do have to have a 3D television in order for this to work. But what's also nice is that it's coming to PS3, not only the PC, also the Xbox 360. So yes, there were a lot of people that were doubting that could even be done on 360. A lot of people didn't think 3D could have been done on 360. It wasn't even possible. Guess what? It's just been proven. So definitely interesting. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Yes, the 360 only has HDMI 1.2 compared to the PS3 which has HDMI 1.3. But we'll definitely see what happens. Also, probably the biggest news this week, Gears of War 3 has been delayed. Originally, Gears of War 3 was supposed to come out April of next year. Now it's been delayed. This is what Microsoft had to say. Quote, Gears of War 3 promises to be the biggest entertainment launch of 2011. The teams at Microsoft Game Studios and Epic Games have done great work this far, readying the title for release in the spring of 2011. However, we've elected to move the launch of Gears of War 3 until fall 2011 to make it the marquee title for the holiday season. So basically what Microsoft is saying here is that, hey, we possibly could have gotten the game out earlier this year. We just don't want to push it out that early. We want to make it the highlight of the gaming holiday season next year. Can you really blame them? Not really. More games sell in the holidays. That's more money for them. So you can't really blame them. But is there something else behind this? I think so. Unreal Engine 3 has just received 3D capabilities thanks to TrioViz. So, what engine does Gears of War 3 use? Unreal Engine 3. Are you thinking the same thing I am? Definitely a possibility. Nothing's been confirmed yet. I'll definitely keep you guys updated though if I happen to hear anything. You guys will be the first one to know. But for confirmed news, for anyone out there who played Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, one of the main complaints with the game is that it didn't have dedicated servers. It was peer-to-peer and that caused issues. There was lag, the game would freeze, online was just a mess, which was actually a surprise because most games on Xbox Live is not a problem. Gears of War was an exception. There was a lot of problems with Gears of War. Well, Epic Games is looking to solve this issue with dedicated servers for Gears of War 3. So it's definitely something to look out for. And also, for all the people out there who cannot wait to get their hands on Gears of War 3, Epic Games also announced that next year there will be a multiplayer beta. No information as far as how you get into this beta or what the beta is going to consist of, but that might be something they announce a little later on. Definitely something to look into. Now, Guerrilla Games has refused to deny co-op integration within Killzone 3. So ever since Killzone 2 came out, people are like, where's co-op? This game's made for co-op. When asked about co-op, this is what their producer, Steven Terhide, had to say. Quote, in terms of co-op modes, we cannot talk about that. But who knows? End quote. Now, I found this pretty interesting myself. I mean, Killzone is just made for co-op. I don't know why they didn't place it in Killzone 2. Hopefully we see it in Killzone 3. With this quote, I feel more sure that's actually going to happen. If they would have came back with the no comment or that's something we might not be able to fit into this release, I'd be like, I don't know if it's actually going to come. But that last sentence, but who knows, if it wasn't coming, why would he have said that? So definitely something to look out for. Killzone 3 comes out February of next year. So if they do announce something, it's going to be something they have to announce pretty soon. Who knows, maybe we might see that GDC. Now related to the beta. The beta has been announced for Killzone 3. It will take place on October 25th. Now, don't get too excited. Even have a chance, a small chance into this beta. There's two things you need to do. One, become a PlayStation Plus subscriber if you aren't currently. So if you are with PlayStation Plus, cool. That's one thing you can check off the list. If you aren't, you're going to have to fork up the money for that if you really want to this Killzone 3 beta. The second stage, October 19th. Mark this in your calendars. October 19th. They're going to release an exclusive Killzone 3 XMB theme. Now, how this is going to work is the first 5,000 American Plus subscribers and the first 5,000 Europe Plus subscribers will automatically be invited into the beta. So what happens is basically the first 10,000 people, 5,000 split between Europe, 5,000 with America, they will receive an email on October 25th with their beta promotion code, which you'll then be able to enter and play Killzone 3. So if you really want a chance to get into this beta, I hope you're off work Tuesday or something, because October 19th, you need to be there. It's going to truly be a race to the download. Everyone's going to try to get in as soon as possible. I know I'm not going to be able to sit at my console all day and wait for it. Hopefully I can get hooked up because I'm part of the press. But if I do, I'll definitely let you guys know information on it and anything I can release. Because sometimes in the beta, kind of lock you down on what you can really say. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated on this scenario. Now, on Live, the gaming on demand platform has announced some crazy news this past week. So originally, OnLive was going to be a service where they charged you $4.95 a month, and then you would pay to rent and buy games. Let me clear something up. A lot of people thought that $4.95 gave you access to all content. That's not the case. It's sort of like Xbox Live. You pay just for the service. Additional content is additional money. So that was originally not included with this subscription plan. Well, guess what? They've eliminated the $4.95. So yes, OnLive is technically still a free service. You still have to buy the content though. You still have to pay to rent the content. So for all the people out there who love PC gaming, they just don't have a big PC gaming rig, don't have the money for that, OnLive is definitely a service it would be worth checking out. I'm part of OnLive right now. I've played a couple games, tested a couple stuff. I'm not a PC gamer, but I tested it out and it works really well. I mean, I have a basic computer I just use for my video editing. It does really well as far as a gaming service over your internet. As long as you have decent internet, OnLive is definitely something worth checking out. So I definitely check that out. And that's about it for the news this week. Aside from the gaming industry, within our world, thegameraccess.com has been reborn. So definitely be sure to check out thegameraccess.com. A lot of stuff has changed. The whole website's been rehauled. The whole front page, the forums, the community page, everything's changing on thegameraccess.com. Please be sure to check it out. Please be active. We have a lot of stuff planned for the site. Definitely be sure to check it out. We have a lot more content being posted than was originally. Definitely check that out. All I ask, be active in the forums, leave comments, because that's going to cause our community to grow, and that's going to allow us to bring more content to you guys, bring more giveaways, just stuff like that. Without your support, we really can't do much. So all the support you guys can give is very much appreciated. So that's it for the show. Let's go ahead and wrap it up with the TGA Weekly Recap. This past week on thegameraccess.com, besides the rehaul, we had Gaming Goons episode number 25, Accelerated Gaming episode number 45, OtterBox Defender Series case for the iPhone 4, presented by Matthew Sager, PS3 exclusivity, A Natural Choice, my interview with the people behind Dead Nation, so definitely be sure to check that out. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood beta footage has been revealed. Gaming Goons episode number 26. Sonny did his preview of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So yes, I posted a video of the beta, but he actually did some voiceover to explain exactly what's going on. So definitely be sure to check that out. Medal of Honor preview, once again thanks to Sonny, and he reviewed FIFA Soccer 11. So that's it for the show, guys. Thank you for watching Nick's Game Review episode number 26. Please hit me up, admin@thegameraccess.com. That's my email address. Shoot me an email anytime, any day. I'll respond to you ASAP. Usually I can get with you within a couple hours, usually sooner than that. It just all depends. But I will respond to you. I promise I will respond to you. No matter how many emails I get, every single one of them will be replied to, unless it's some spam or something like that. But I definitely love keeping in contact with the fans, all the viewers of the show. If you have any feedback, any topics you want me to cover, any ideas for the show, any feedback on how I can improve myself on the show, please let me know. Because you guys are the one that's building this show up for me. I'm presenting the content, you are helping produce it. So definitely thanks for watching the show. Check back next week for Nick's Gaming Review episode number 27. I'm out. Peace.
Access granted.